What's going on, guys? My name is Junior James, and today I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin because a lot of stuff has been going on about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and I've been really interested in it, and I've actually invested into Bitcoin. So before I get into this video, I made a TikTok about basically what I'm going to be talking about. So I'm just going to play that so I don't have to re-explain it, and here it is. I remember so many people that they said that they wish they invested in Bitcoin when it was at $60,000. And if it was just a little bit cheaper, they would invest in it because they think it has such an amazing future. Now that Bitcoin is at half the price as it used to be, they're all scared of investing into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies because crypto market is doing so bad right now. When it's still the same concept as before, it's still a decentralized currency that could take over the world and that huge companies could start to use. And just think about the big picture. In 3 to 5 years, this could be so much cheaper, and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies could be worth so much more than what it is worth now. So I'm just saying, pointing that out there, that this is a great time to buy, and it is a cheap price if you still think that a decentralized currency is the way of life. And just look at the US dollar. Look how much inflation it's been over the past 20 years. I'm just pointing out what everyone else is thinking. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, that's basically what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Bitcoin is at such a cheap price, and I thought I would discuss the potential investment opportunity. So let's first talk about the cons. As we can see recently, Bitcoin just dropped below $30,000 just for a few minutes, but that's still a huge mark in Bitcoin because it was so high and everything, and that dropping below that 30,000 was just a huge spot for it to be in, but it recovered right away and went back up 18% or something. That's good that people are still invested into Bitcoin. They're thinking about it. It's not like people have just forgotten about it. So into the cons, as we always known, and they've been doing it for a while now, but China has been restricting Bitcoin. They've been trying to stop the use of it. They've been doing it for a few years now, and it is becoming a little issue because they're still going for it and still restricting it, and they haven't loosened up anything. They still don't really like it in their society, and they don't really want it in the their system. And then Elon Musk said, it is bad for the environment because I think 70% of it is used from power plants that are powered with coal and stuff and not renewable energy sources. So it is kind of bad for the environment to mine it because basically it takes so many mining computers to mine Bitcoin and so much power and energy that is just bad for the environment, obviously. So that is a problem right now, and they're working on fixing it. Obviously Elon Musk is trying to fix it because he likes the idea of decentralized currency. People are working on it to try to make it a more renewable energy source to power it all and to mine it. However, right now it's just in a tough spot because obviously it's going to take time for that all to happen. But overall, those are basically the two major cons that are affecting the price and everything, other than obviously the whole crypto market doing bad right now. It's just been a crazy year, and just from it skyrocketing, obviously it's going to sell off. It's going to have that recovery zone where it's not going to be high forever. So this is just kind of happening with the whole market, and let's see what happens next. But now let's get into the pros. So right now, Bitcoin is insanely cheap. It's half the price it was a few months ago. So, and every cryptocurrency is really, really cheap right now. So if you're someone who likes to diversify their crypto portfolio, make sure you take advantage of this because right now is a really cheap price. So if you're confident in cryptocurrencies potentially becoming a currency, definitely try to make your account grow a little bit. I'm not saying invest a bunch of money in it, just maybe a few percent of your portfolio, put it into cryptocurrencies, but it's a great time to buy right now. And it could blow up again. That's the crazy thing of how volatile cryptocurrency is. Bitcoin could explode again. All it takes is Elon Musk to tweet out again, we're accepting all cryptocurrencies again, and bang, it could skyrocket 50% literally in 2 days or in a day. So that's just always something to look forward to, and it's kind of exciting just to have a little part of it. So if it does, that's a good way that you can make money on. And it's also a really good long-term investment because obviously, yes, it could be bad because if cryptocurrencies continue to have this decline in their price, but long-term, if you think about it, all of these 5% of huge financial experts and stuff predict Bitcoin to be $100,000 to $500,000 by 2025. So these numbers are so small compared to what it could be in the future. And if good news comes out, it could skyrocket the price and blow up again. And let's be honest, does everyone really think we're just never gonna hear about Bitcoin again and it's just gonna stay low? No, something's gonna happen. Some news outlet's gonna say something and it's gonna make the price go up, just like it has for the past years. And it might be a few years from now, but it's probably going to happen. Bitcoin's probably not just going to be down low and just going down for the next decade. If anything, a cryptocurrency is going to succeed in some way and going to go up in value. And it's actually been proving a lot of millennials that have invested into cryptocurrencies instead of the stock market have been successful because like they have time and they have that long-term mindset. If it eventually becomes a currency, like that's really, really cool and stuff. It actually has outperformed the stock market recently, and it's been like going up. It's been going up a good amount annually. So these are just some of my thoughts on investing in Bitcoin. Yeah, I did invest more in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I'm pretty confident with it. I'm pretty excited about that. I did that. I obviously didn't do that much. I made it very, very small amount of my whole portfolio because obviously I don't want to be in a position where I can lose money. So I just did a small amount of something that I'm comfortable with. If it did crash, I'm okay with losing it. However, I don't think it's going to crash. I think we're at a low point right now, and it's a good chance it could go up more and I could make a good percent rate of return on my money. I just want to make this video about Bitcoin. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're investing in Bitcoin, let me know in the comments like what you think about it, or if there's other cryptocurrencies you like, let me know. Just don't talk to me about Doge because as we know, I don't want to talk about it.